Good afternoon, guys. I wanted to get outside and make a quick video for you whilst there's still a bit of light going on. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about movement as medicine. Now, you might have come across this before, but essentially, if you think about your job, and a lot of us we're sitting a lot of the day, even me, even though I'm personal training and coaching, a lot of it is still in front of the computer, you know, dealing with online clients or, you know, trying to build a website or whatever. And unfortunately, our attention spans are not that long. And if we don't get up and move regularly, then our health declines. But what if I said that you could get more done in less time, you'd be more productive, more efficient, your mind will be clear and you'll be able to focus on what it is that you're doing. Now, getting up and just taking a quick little walk like this, ideally every hour, but I appreciate that's not realistic for a lot of people, but just get up, get outside, and you can consolidate your thoughts from what you were previously working on. And there was a study that I was reading recently which was saying that your ability to make decisions decreases the longer that you're sat down and working on a specific task. And to me that made a lot of sense. I was like, wow, if I'm sat doing something for like hours on end and not taking breaks, then yeah, I can start to deliberate over the smallest of decisions. But if I am very purposeful, like if I'm out doing something, then I'll go sit at the computer with like a list of tasks that I want to smash out. Then I know exactly what I'm doing, I get them done a lot quicker, and I'm very focused. If there's one thing that you remember from today, just take this on board. Movement is medicine. Now, I know a lot of people are reactive more than proactive. So for example, you know, you just wake up one day and you're like, oh man, this is so much harder than it used to be, or you had to go up like several flights of stairs, and you have a quick realization that, oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than it used to be. And I get that, I do, because if you don't see any quick benefits from being more physically active, then I can understand that it might not be a priority for people. But the thing is, it does catch up with you for sure. And you know, exercise and movement is a great way to offset aging. And you know, it is like free medicine, literally. So just as an example, people with arthritis, their symptoms can be reduced by like up to 40% just by getting out and moving more. Isn't that incredible? And then obviously you got all kinds of coronary heart disease, cardiovascular diseases in general, you know, like you can literally reduce your risk of that, type 2 diabetes. Honestly, the list is endless. All you gotta do is do a quick Google. But if you just get outside your office, just like even a couple of times a day, just have a little walk around, like switch gears with your mind and just shut down from whatever you were doing, allow yourself to think about like some new perspectives, and I can guarantee that you'll go back to your work being much more task oriented. You get a lot more done, your productivity will increase, and hey, you might develop a new appreciation for outside where you are and be a happier person. There are so many advantages to just taking short breaks, just doing something regularly. I don't really care what it is, as long as you're getting up and moving. Increasingly, we're getting more and more sedentary, and it sucks because people's health are getting so much worse. And I don't think it has to be that way. So just get outside, do something, and let me know if it has an impact on your work. Because I truly believe, I tell you now, I think if you take more regular breaks, you will get more done.